Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to the Cricket Happening Show, which is going to preview the D-Day which is coming up tomorrow at Birmingham in Edgbaston in the ICC Champions Trophy 2013 with a clash which is going to be the most meaty clash, and it is only fitting that India and England are tomorrow clashing in the finals of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013. So I'm out here today to preview that final match, and what a day that is going to be. But yes, there is a forecast for rain, and one thing that one couldn't understand is there's no reserve day. Being a major tournament, one definitely needed a reserve day, at least for the finals, but I'm told that due to a very tight cricket scheduling, there is no reserve day. So if at all it gets rained out, then both the teams will be sharing the trophy. That is not something that anyone wants. The crowds want to have the value for their money. The ICC Champions Trophy has been drawing large crowds, as you know from reports, and in fact the ICC is also going to decide whether this will be the last champions. But there is a sort of they are really pondering on whether they should have the ICC Champions Trophy continuing. I only wish for the world fans' sake, and also for as long as gate earnings have been pretty heavy in this ICC Champions Trophy, one only hopes that ICC Champions Trophy stays. Well, just getting away from that, let's get on to the preview of the India-England final. As far as India-England final, the first thing that I would like to say here is both the teams are vying for big honors. As far as India are concerned, India have already taken the honors. As you know, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the captain of the Indian team, led his side to a World Cup victory in 2007, and that was he captured the T20 World Cup. That was the first big honor for India. After that, the second honor that India got was in 2011 when Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the Indian captain, lifted the 2011 World Cup, the 50 overs one-day international competition, and today, that is tomorrow, the ICC Champions Trophy. This is the last one as far as in cricketing history, as far as major tournaments are concerned. And if Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and definitely India would be praying that Mahendra Singh Dhoni lifts the ICC Champions Trophy 2013 tomorrow. As I said, I think his mission would have been accomplished. He would have been a very proud captain, whereby he would have both the T20 World Cup, the 50 overs World Cup, and also the ICC Champions Trophy, because these are the three major tournaments in the cricket history. And if Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the Indian captain, can lay his hands on it with all the support from his boys in batting, bowling and fielding departments, then that would be a great honor for India. Not only that, I would say Mahendra Singh Dhoni of India, the Indian captain, would have done the Grand Slam in cricket. Well, so as far as England are concerned, for England it's a big honor. It's a much bigger honor. One is, as you know, England have never ever won a world competition. In the sense, they have never ever won a major trophy. They have come into the finals. As you remember, in the World Cup, they came into the 1979 World Cup against West Indies. In 1987, they lost to Australia. 1992, it was Pakistan who took the cup. So they've definitely been in the finals. But as an ICC Champions Trophy, they also came into the final when it was in 2004 when they clashed with West Indies, and the match was awarded to them. So England have come, but the thing is, no, that was shared according to me. So England have never ever lifted a major trophy in their history. And if they could really make history tomorrow, Alistair Cook and his men, if they could actually lift the trophy, and how fitting it would be if they could do that, because they would be doing it in front of their home crowd. It would be packed at Edgbaston in Birmingham, and what a proud moment it would be for England if Alistair Cook could lay his hands on the trophy tomorrow. But as I said, the ICC Champions Trophy 2013 is dangling like a carrot between both the teams. India with Mahendra Singh Dhoni leading the side and Alistair Cook of England leading the side. But I thought England will have lots of home support. There's no doubt about that. And there will be more support for England, and everybody would be probably rooting for England win. But India is also not going to be short of support with all the migrant population over there. Well, as I said, now what is going to be seen is that what is going to be, how it is going to be, because India, as you know, they have been totally unbeaten in this competition. They have done pretty well. The batsmen, the main focus has been the openers. Shikhar Dhawan is almost on his verge. Tomorrow, if he could score a big knock, I won't be surprised if Shikhar Dhawan takes the man of the series, and he richly deserves it because he has already had a century in this tournament and 250s. And Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma have formed a sort of a real sort of a, what do you call, a very solid opening pair. They have been giving some very good starts to India, and if you look at the team composition, India have if you look at the batting, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the Indian captain, has just played 12 deliveries in all in the whole competition. So that will tell you what exactly is happening. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has not been in fact not 12 deliveries, he played 26 deliveries, and Suresh Raina has faced just 10 deliveries. So that will give you an inkling as to how the Indian batting lineup has been so strong. And so Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma, they would like to give a good start to India. Virat Kohli has just hit some good form with that 58, unbeaten 58 that he did in the last match. And then Dinesh Karthik, for whatever opportunities he got, he has done well. Mahendra Singh Dhoni has not got a good hit. His time will definitely come. He normally relishes the final. If you remember, in 2011 World Cup, he promoted himself in the batting order against Sri Lanka, and along with Yuvraj Singh took India to victory. Suresh Raina, he just got a hit the other day, looking good. And as I said, the batting has not been, the whole full batting has not been given an opportunity, in the sense, because of the good opening start, like India's powerful batting lineup, it has never come to such an extent that they needed the favor of the other batsmen. So that is something that India can really be proud about. And as far as and they have to really keep it going tomorrow. As far as the bowling is concerned, bowling is absolutely on the mark. Bhuvneshwar Kumar has been the one who has been always providing the breakthrough for India. He has been bowling the right line and length, and then he is supported by Umesh Yadav. Umesh Yadav could probably improve a bit there. Ishan Sharma was looking good the other day, took the man of the match, so that would give him confidence. And then the spinners, Ravindra Jadeja comes in and breaks those stands which are going on, which he has done it with customary regularity, and he's also a good batsman too. And Ravichandran Ashwin is also along with him bowling superbly. So India seems to have everything under control. But as I said, the main reason for India to have come into the final, and another thing that I have a gut feeling, even though England England are the home team, and they would definitely love to win it because they are the hosts of this cricket tournament. But let me tell you, India, because not only of the batting and bowling, but the main factor has been the fielding. The fielding, look at the fielding. I can't single out a single person who I could term that he's not a good fielder. Maybe I might be tempted a bit to talk about probably Umesh Yadav or Ishan Sharma, but yes, they have also done well. Other than that, this team looks like a very, very well blended fielding unit, and there are a lot of young legs, and the fielding is absolutely perked up. And I think because India is doing contributing in all the three departments of the game, and that is the biggest asset of the fielding that India has, superior fielding. So that is what has really helped India. Now let's look at England. So India probably, I will come to something later, but let's look at the England team. England team, well, they have been leading by example. Alistair Cook is the man leading from the front with the bat, no doubt about it. And then all the other batsmen like Ian Bell, Jonathan Trott. Jonathan Trott has been pretty consistent. He's almost competing with Shikhar Dhawan for the man of the series, I would say, with his consistent performances. Ian Bell, not done anything much of note, but probably tomorrow might be the day. And then the youngsters. Well, Joe Root has been really contributing. He has been getting a good hit. He has been pretty consistent too. We have not seen much of fireworks coming in from Ian Morgan or Josh Butler. So that is something that England would be hoping, that Ian Morgan and Josh Butler really fire. Ravi Bopara has been showing what a good hitter of the ball he is in the previous matches. And then we looked at about the bowling. I think compared to India, I think England definitely have an edge, because the bowling is pretty experienced, with James Anderson leading the pack, like a pack of wolves. He's leading the pack with bowling. He swings it at tremendous pace, and he's able to swing the ball both ways. That is a big plus for England. He starts off well, he gives the breakthroughs, and then he's well supported by Stuart Broad, who also does his job. And then they have Stephen Finn, and whether tomorrow it is going to be Stephen Finn or Tim Bresnan, probably England might probably have a sort of person who could actually bat, and that could be Tim Bresnan. It all depends because of the conditions. It's quite possible that Tim Bresnan might get in the mix. And as far as spin is concerned, James Treadwell has been doing a good job. Graham Swan, even though he would be available, England probably would be tempted to go at James Treadwell. But I have a feeling that England should, if Graham Swan is fit for England, I would rather say that you always go for the tried and trusted, and that should be Graham Swan, because Graham Swan also will bring his batting prowess into the picture, because he can, I think he hits some very some typical unorthodox strokes, and that can really be something which could come in very handy in one day international matches. That is my take of the whole issue. I don't know how you all feel about it, but I feel that you should go for the tried and trusted. But well, as we said, we also have to keep our fingers crossed, and we hope, because I think it's a worthy final. Both the teams have done their bit and come here, and both the teams are looking equally matched, whether it is batting and bowling. But as I said, bowling, I have a slight feeling that England have a slight edge over India, and the fielding of England has also been superb. Let me say, like there are a lot of people like Joe Root, Josh Butler behind the stumps, and all the other fielders, Jonathan Trott. They have been showing absolutely very lightning reflexes in all those matches where they have taken a lot of runouts. And I think we are in. But only thing one hopes and prays that the rain stays away. We get all the 50 overs being bowled. It goes, because it won't be good if after the ICC Champions Trophy has gone in such a vein, and it is going to end with a whimper tomorrow. I hope it doesn't happen. May the best team win, but I think it is only fitting that we have a full competition going on, so that one could say who are the world champions in one day international cricket. So I think we should have a great game of cricket if it goes on. As I said, we have to keep our fingers crossed, hope and pray, because lots of the news which are coming in says that there is forecast for rain tomorrow. We'll have a stop start, so it's quite possible that there might be a lot of moisture in the pitch, and there could be, the ball could really a lot. I mean, the seamers would be really helped on this particular track, and there could be lots of reverse swing too. So one has to, as I said, one can only hope and pray that the whole match goes the whole hog, and everybody, all the world cricket fans get the value for their money, and hope we have a great game of cricket. And as I said, everything looks evenly matched. I thought England probably has a slight edge as far as the bowling department is concerned, because of their experience that they have. But Indian bowlers are not so experienced as the English bowlers, so that could be something in favor of England. But again, the toss would be pretty vital, because whichever team wins the toss, whether they are going to insert the opposition in, probably that might be the case, that whichever team wins, looking at the conditions, they might decide to insert the opposition. So all in all, I think we are in for a cracker of a game at Birmingham in Edgbaston, but only hope and pray that rain stays away, and we have a great game of cricket, and we have a great end to this ICC Champions Trophy final. And I could only say one thing: let the best team win. And I wish good luck to Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the Indian captain, for putting the third major tournament trophy into his cabinet, and achieve the Grand Slam in cricket, which consists of the T20 World Cup, the 50 overs World Cup, and the ICC Champions Trophy. And as far as Alistair Cook is concerned, also all my best wishes to Alistair Cook and his boys for putting up a great show and trying to win this particular ICC Champions Trophy 2013, especially because they are the hosts of the tournament and it's going to be played in England, and there couldn't be a much better ending than England actually lifting the cup, because as I said, they are the hosts of the tournament and they have never won a final. So whether it is going to be Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the Indian captain, or it is going to be Alistair Cook, the host England captain, lifting the ICC Champions Trophy 2013. We will see to it. We will know about it tomorrow when I'll be coming back with you with the match report on the finals of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013. Thanks for your company and thanks for watching Cricket Happenings as usual. This is your host Ram ending the show for today. Thank you.